or India, is it 24 hours? It's 24 hours everywhere. All right. If you're old, if you're short, if you're fit, whatever it is, it's 24 hours. What can you do within the same 24 hours? A lot of people end up with a mess, and some people do positive within. So the different, it's the same event, it's one small planet, but we somehow end up with different unique results. Have a good positive result every day. All right. Block that negativity and gossip and nonsense, things you can't change. I cannot change things about, uh, the mindset of the president. Okay. I cannot do it. All right. But what I can do is mine, or certain ideology, or you can't do that. Just control your own, be positive, and put energy. Understand it's not easy. We also understand it's not easy to be positive. We all get health issues. We all get some challenges, financial challenges, relationship. Everybody got those. Okay, one way or another, different capacity. All right, but your effectiveness in dealing with them is what matters, and how you approach it, how you tackle it. So put put energy to being positive and being good vibe, good drive in someone's life. So first within, then take it another layer. All right. I learned something today, from 20 minutes that Ash talked. If you walk away with a minute, it doesn't matter how you package it, your language, and share it with someone else. I just picked up some, good idea from Narelle. Yeah, well, I'll go immediately talk it, to tell my wife. I heard Minnow said something. I say something. Only the positive. And let me tell you something, okay? We all like to talk about the misery of others. Catch yourself doing that, okay? Because people are going to have more energy talking about a train wreck, okay, or whatever disaster happens, and same channel or day the news break that we got a solution for cancer. We can cure cancer by just following a pill or whatever. All right, press a button. Believe it or not, the disaster news is going to take over that breakthrough, right? No, I don't believe you. And we just have to really be more focused on the positivity. Yeah. Don't allow things to suck your life. A minute, okay, or minutes make an hour. I don't want to go through the cycle, but any increment of minute or an hour or a day is essentially an increment and a chunk, a piece of your life. Can you imagine you waste that on something that is nonsense? So be very careful, very selective about how you spend your time. You definitely want to make it productive and positive. All right, catch yourself doing something negative, pull yourself out of it. We all fall into that every time, every once in a while. We fall into stupid stuff, nonsense, and all of that. Um, the key is get yourself out of it quickly. Get back on track. Something positive, and think every 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes, what I've been doing, is it taking me closer to my goal, or to the better version of me, or is it dragging me far away from it? Right. So evaluate yourself. If you think every 15 minutes matters in your life, and you make sure, the worst case scenario is you spend 15 minutes on the wrong thing, you catch yourself out of it and stop and save the next 15 minutes. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. You definitely want to be healthy mentally, physically, spiritually. You want to be solid. You want to be positive. Stay away from the negative people, and oppose it. Like, be very blunt about that. If somebody talks to you negative, I tell people, I listen. I'm not ashamed. In my family, I tell listen. I caught you at a bad time. You sound very negative. I don't have tolerance for that. I'll talk to you when you're more positive. When you rephrase it and you talk to me more optimistic,